Maths. We're going to do questions 5 to 13, hopefully, for the chapter 2 review. Okay, so 5a, we're solving these equations for x. So 5x plus 6 equals 51. I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. Always get the first step right, okay? So subtract 6 from both sides. 5x equals 45. I'm going to divide both sides by 5. So get x equals 9. For b, I've got x plus 2 over 4 equals 7. Please get the first step right. You can't, because x divided by 2 is, x plus 2 is divided by 4. I need to get rid of the divide by 4 first. So times 4 times 4. X plus 2 equals 28. And then I subtract 2 from both sides. So x equals 26. For c, I've got 2x minus 5 minus 3 equals to 3. Now, again, get the first step right. I can't times by 5 and divide by 2 first. I need to get rid of the 3, the plus 3 first. So 2x on 5 equals to 6. Now multiply both sides by 5. I get 2x equals 6 5s are 30. I divide both sides by 2. So I get x equals 15. Always show your working, please, on the test. Okay, so D, we got 2x minus 5 over 3 equals negative 1. I want to multiply both sides by 3. We get 2x minus 5 equals to negative 3. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. I'm going to add 5 to both sides. So I get 2x equals to negative 3 plus 5 is positive 2. Well, that's nice, because when I divide both sides by 2, I get x equals to 1. Okay. Let's go to E. Now, I'm going very quickly, so if you need to, pause and re-listen, by all means do so. Okay. First step, add 4 to both sides. 7x equals 14. So we divide both sides by 7. 14 goes to 7 twice. So x equals 2. F, keep going. F, 3 minus 2x equals 21. I need to get rid of the 3 first, okay? Because there's a 3 hanging here. So, and please don't magically remove the negative. That goes away. So you're left with negative 2 equals. So if I take 3 from 21, I get negative 18. Not negative 18, sorry, positive 18. So, and then I divide both sides by negative 2. Okay, so x equals to 18 divided by negative 2 is negative 9. Okay. If you don't know how to do this in your head, do it in calculator. Okay, please. I don't want anyone getting it wrong because they did something wrong in their head. I subtract 1 from both sides. So again, first step is vital. You've got to make sure you can remove all the easy attachments. So I'm left with negative 4 over 4x over 5. Don't drop the negative, please. Okay, the negative's still there. Equals to 8. I'm going to then times both sides by 5. And so 5 times 8 is 40. Divide both sides by 4. Negative 4, sorry. Negative 4. Divide both sides by negative 4. So you get x equals to negative 10, because negative 40 divided by negative 4 should give you negative 10. And finally, h was question 2 minus 7x equals to negative 3. I subtract 2 from both sides. Negative 7x equals negative 3 divided by negative 2. not divided by -2, sorry. Subtract -2, so you get -5. Now, you're going to get a fraction here because if I divide both sides by -7, 7 doesn't go into 5, so you're just leaving your answer as a fraction. So it'll be negative divided by negative is positive, so it's 5 over 7. You leave it like this. You cannot, if you do it in calculator, you get an exact decimal. So if you write it like a decimal, so for example, if I go 5 divided by 7, if I write it as 0.71, say, that won't be correct. I can't give you full marks. So you leave it as the exact answer. Okay. So let's see if we can then solve for the problem. We'll do question 6 as well. So question 6. I'll do it on new. I might do it on a new page. Or erase everything else. So I'll erase this, and we'll do question 6 together. So let's read the question. Write an equation for the following and solve for the polynomial. So it means write the equation and solve it for the following scenarios. Okay. So our first question for question 6 is a number n is doubled. So n doubled means twice n, increased by 3. So you add 3, gives you 21. Solve it. So subtract 3 from both sides. Oh, what happened? Don't know what happened. Yep, subtract 3 from both sides. And I get 2n equals 18. I divide both sides by 2. I get n equals 9. Okay, that's 6a. That's 6b. I want to, a number of lollies L is decreased by 5. So L lollies is decreased by 5. Then shared equally amongst 3 friends. So they're divided by 3. So they each get 7. So each friend gets 7. I need to multiply both sides by 3. L minus 5 equals 21. And I add 5 to both sides. So if I add 5 to both sides, I won't show the step. 5 plus 21 is 26. So each friend gets 26 lollies. 5 less, okay, so for 6c, 5 less than the result of Tony's age divided by 4. So Tony's age is x divided by 4. 5 less of it is 0. So I add 5 to both sides. So x on 4 equals 5. And I multiply both sides by 4. So I get x equals to 20. Okay, so that's basically how you do question 6. Question 7. So I'll rub everything out. We'll do question 7 together. So question 7 is basically solving for the unknown again. So if I go up a bit, I'll just erase everything else. Okay, so question 7, let's get started. 2x plus 4 equals 18. I expand the brackets. So this becomes 2x plus 8 equals 18. Subtract 8 from both sides. So I get 2x equals 10. So I divide both sides by 2. So x equals to 5. Okay, that's 7a. For 7b, I go okay, there's something wrong with it, so I'll just redo that. 7b. 7b, I get 3. 2x minus 3 equals to 2. Okay, expand the brackets first. So I get 6x minus 9 equals to 2. I subtract 9, add 9 to both sides. Okay, always get the sign right. So 6x equals 11. So now we're going to get a non-nice fraction as an answer because 6 doesn't go to 11, so you just write 11 over 6. Okay, that's B. C, we've got 8x equals 2x plus 24. 2x plus 24. So because we have x's on both sides, I want to get rid of all the x's, so I'll get rid of 2x because that's the smallest. So what we get is 6x equals to 24. Now 6 does go to 24, so x would equal 4. Okay. Question part D. So part D, what we do, 5 2x plus 4 equals 7x plus 5. So I expand the brackets first on both sides. Let's write this out. Expand the brackets on both terms. So that's 2 times 5x is 10x. 5 times 4 is 20 equals 7x plus 5. I can subtract 7x from both sides because that's smaller. So I get 3x plus 20 equals to 5. I subtract 20 from both sides. So I get 3x equals to 5 minus 20 is minus 15. Divide both sides by 3. And I get x equals to -5. Okay, so that's D. We'll do E. We're nearly done for this question. E, 3 minus 4x equals to 7x minus 8. I want to get rid of the 4x, so I need to add 4x. So you always do the opposite. So we've got 3 equals 7x plus 14x is equal to 11x minus 8. I add 8 to both sides. That's 11 equals 11x. That's nice because if I divide both sides by 11, I get x equals 1. Finally, F, to test whether you really know your stuff. Can you do this one? 2 minus x equals 5x minus 3. Okay, so I expand the brackets here, there. So I get 1 minus 2 times 2 is 4, negative 4. Negative 2 times negative x is positive 2x equals 5x minus 15. I can combine these two numbers together, so that's negative 3 plus 2x equals 5x minus 15. Now I want to get rid of the 2x on both sides because there's two variables on both sides, that goes away. So you're left with negative 3 equal, let's go back, negative 3 equals, negative 3 equals 5 minus 2x is 3x. 3x minus 15. I add 15 to both sides. So negative 3 plus 15 is positive 12. The 15 goes away, so x. So I divide both sides by 3. X would equal 4. Okay, so that's basically questions 5, 6, and 7. I'll go through the other ones a bit in another